Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Why, hello there. It's been a while, you Architects of Fate, but we're back with this funny little thing that we do here, Dungeons of Drakkenheim, with my friends here at the Architects, and let's go ahead and just get right into it, because I'm so fucking excited. Let's go! Oh, can I curse 2 seconds into the stream? Should we wait like a few seconds before I do that? Anyway, who cares? Joining me, we have Merc Puppy as Liam McStabovich.
I know y'all missed me. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we did. We missed all of us. Also, we have Good Devil as Richter. Ha ha ha. And also everyone's favorite Jelly Ann as Goo Person.
Oh, I'm the mime.
And one day someone in the party is going to give you a better name than Goo Person. And me, that's right. I'm the DM Pone Donkeys, and I'm here to bring you Drakkenheim. We're going to do it. We're going to figure it out. Well, last time. Oh, you know, I forgot. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able, if it'll pick up for you. There's only one way to find out if it'll pick up for you. Uh-oh. He focused so much on all of us.
Atlas, am I still muted?
It should come through with your NDI source. Because if it comes through with your mic, it's going to be off from your audio. I mean, from your video, not your audio. Why would your mic be off from your audio?
Like, I'm getting audio levels from my NDI source. Should I be using my mic?
We're all dead!
Welcome to the last
I'm
episode.
robot voice, apparently. Okay.
I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
I just figured there'd be more fanfare.
Alright, time to roll a new
Alright,
character.
we'll try it with my microphone as the source for myself. How about now, Atlas?
Yeah, Atlas, how's it going?
Alright.
That's better.
Okay. Well, we'll keep it as such.
This episode is titled "The Gang Has Amnesia." Is that too meta? Um, anyway,
I
uh,
already had amnesia.
well, this is gonna be doubly bad for you. Um,
Oh God, it's contagious.
it is contagious. You all wake up in an alley with someone standing over you. What happened last night? Shaking you. No, I'm kidding. Last time, you all had woken up from your night in the stench, and from there you all kind of went your separate ways a little bit. Some of you went off to Caravan Court to peddle your wares. Your first foray into the city of Drakkenheim was not without some spoils, and those spoils netted you some gold. And also, you all kind of learned that you kind of still have to prove yourself a little bit if you want to make money off of that kind of stuff, because you guys are little small fries. You're getting small cut. Um, from that, we all kind of reconvened at the Skull and Sword. um, Richter given some information about one of the faction leaders, someone who this person thinks that Richter probably should go talk to. He didn't really elaborate any further on that. Just kind of drunkenly said, "Yeah, you do good." Uh, and uh, and yeah, Liam ended up in the floorboards after challenging Richter to an arm wrestling match that did not go in his favor.
I went easy on him.
Yeah, that's what we're saying now. Um, and that's kind of where we left off. So what do we want to what would we like to do here?
Well, what time of the day is it? Like, did we just wake up the morning after, or?
Let's see. You did all that stuff. Probably took about half the day. I'd say it's noonish, maybe one around. There's still some day left. I mean, not enough daylight to go like hunting in the city,
All right.
but
Okay. Oh, oh, you're still down there, and I'll pick I'll Richter will lean over and pick up Liam by his coat and just pop him out of the ground like a carrot.
Ugh, thank you.
Now, what lesson did we learn?
If I'm going to charge it to arm wrestling, win.
It's a good plan. And I'll set him down gently.
Felt like I was stuck there for like a whole month or something.
Time goes fast in the void.
yeah, I think it might have been longer than a month. But
Being optimistic.
and the meta continues. Jelly Ann, what since the my recap really didn't have too much to do with you. What are you doing?
You said it's morning time then after
It's
all that?
it's noon. It's a little afternoon.
Little
Maybe
afternoon? Okay.
maybe around 1 o'clock.
Well, I guess we have to prepare to go back in and get some more stuff. So, uh, being the bubbly person that I am, I would probably kind of get things prepared and make sure that I can help push the rest of the group into heading back in and searching for some more stuff. Like opportunities will open once we grease the wheels a little around here.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what does that look like for you? Do you want to go back out and procure some more supplies, or do you want to kind of like get the crew rounded up and focused as they're kind of like, well, they're monkeying about at this point, let's just say.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd want to make sure all the packs are ready. You know, all the supplies that we need are easy on hand. Uh, and then yeah, I'd probably start trying to go find everybody and giving them the okay, let's go kind of emotions.
All right. All right.
I will I'll pick up like a rock off the ground and kind of like point to it, and then point towards the city of Drakkenheim. Yeah, just nod feverishly at that. At the idea of going and getting them.
Uh, good person. That's a rock. I think. It's at a rock. And they like rocks. And what they want is to tell us something about the rock. And that thing is, we're listening.
I will go into one of the packs and pull out the book that talks about how to harvest the delirium. And I'll
Oh.
point to that.
Oh, I got it. They want to play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, clearly. Well, I'll start. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
They're holding
And
paper.
shoot.
I think you win.
Yeah.
I can't play that game. I'm just goof.
I don't think you.
You don't have hands?
I don't think you can play this game. It's just goo.
Oh, looks like you're muted again.
I was. I fix it.
All right. Oh, let's see here now. You got yourself a book now. You want more books? Is that it? You want to learn up some stuff? You want to learn how to speak? Is that it? No, not it. Let's see here. Does anyone here speak Go? I just like announced like the whole bar.
Well, heck, we'll take anyone that just speaks plop. Like, just anything you got. No one? No one at all. Oh, you're
At this
all...
point, I'll grab the pickaxe and start kind of waving that around.
Oh God, they're going hostile.
Ah!
Everyone initiative.
Richter pulls his battle axe off his back. Oh, I'm sorry it came to this. And don't even ask me what I did with the other guy.
Where did the other guy? Oh, right. They turned to stone.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to. So all of the journal entries in Roll20 for this campaign are complete shit. They are 2 sentences long, and they don't. There's nothing in them. So I'm trying to get information for you guys, and I can't. So I'm trying to sign into D&D Beyond, and it's not letting me. So I'm having difficulties. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, while while our gods decide what direction we should go, well, we're going to continue to try and interpret what the pile of slop is saying. Okay. Are you trying to say that Timmy fell in the well? And we need to call the local fire department to come get him.
What's a fire department?
Do you want to go backpacking, Goo? You want to go mountain climbing? Is that it? You want to go mountain climbing?
What I will do is actually take the pickaxe that I've been waving around and start picking it into the ground and then holding up rocks.
Oh. I don't know if the local law around here will appreciate you just making holes in the ground, and we're trying to keep a low profile.
I got an idea. And I grab a table and I pull it over to cover the hole. Like it never happened.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
Oh, I got it. They want to do some breaking and entering. All right.
oh,
Now you're speaking my language.
but it's broad daylight. Can we at least wait for the darkness for some casual B&Es?
But no one expects it in broad daylight.
Yeah, because everyone can see you, and probably the ones that do it in broad daylight are already in prison.
So you're saying we need someone on the inside?
Is that it? Is that what you want, Goo? The old B&E? It's violently shaking now. Okay.
I mean, I'm all for breaking and entering and stealing some shite, but since we're flat broke, we need to go out and get good supplies, like maybe get some more delirium or something.
That's probably a smart idea. Look, Goo person, whatever it is that you wanted, I'm sure it can wait till later, or at least until you can communicate it better.
Yeah. Sorry,
But Liam's over here coming up with great ideas that, quite frankly, we expect from you. Do better.
Yeah. You gotta get your head in the game. Gotta start thinking about the bigger stuff. We're broke. We need this delirium, all right? Should be that hard to come up with.
I think we gaslit them into the stratosphere. Or they're distracted. It's okay.
Oh, great. Now they're even more quiet.
No. All right. Well, maybe if we just go to find supplies, it'll follow us.
Yeah.
And before leaving, Richter will upend the keg of ale and make sure it's bone dry before he walks out of the tavern.
And I follow.
I will also follow. The semi-defeated look on my face.
Don't worry, I feel that semi-defeated look on your face. It's email address. It says now. I hate it. Hi. Oh, hi. You're here to see my breakdown. Hi. I kid. Guess what? You gotta verify. Check your email. Hold please for two-factor authentication. This is the 24th century we live in right now. No, in the 24th century, they're going to have fourth factor authentication. You're going to need to send in a carrier pigeon every single time you log in. The music was loud. So how's everybody feeling about your chances in the city?
Compared to last time, pretty good.
You guys have more of a feeling of what to expect?
Yeah. As long as we're not attacked by like 200 rats.
Well, I don't. It wasn't 200. It was like
198.
Oh.
it was enough.
I had myself muted at 3 different levels.
It was enough as originally crafted. It's not my fault the architects were out for blood. Devil does keep forgetting to unmute himself at last. It is
Check your spam folder. Ooh.
son of a bitch.
We're back, everybody.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know, we're here, right? We're still here.
It's the price we pay for the new broadcast going off with a minor hitch as opposed to a major, as per usual.
Yeah, you should have really crashed for the first like 45 minutes. I would have had more time to prepare. Would have ironed these kinks out. No, you did superbly. All things considered. I'm the one sitting here with a fraction of the responsibility now and still managed to fuck.
So, viewers at home,
send me all your hate mail.
I changed things and I did that, and now it's just like the 4 corners since we're down a man, and look how big and beautiful the map is. I can even go.
Everybody, yeah, moment of silence for Erm.
Ooh, look at it go. Ooh.
His character's fine.
Ooh.
Just wanted a moment of silence.
And because you know you gave me the keys to the driver's seat, I can draw a wee on. That looks like a Metroid.
I mean, it's still my roll 20. I can still clear them.
Well,
it looks good. I really like it. I really like it.
There you go. I can even make it the exclusive spot. Yeah, view of. Yeah, look at that. Big giant ween.
It looks more like a nose to me.
That's the kind of quality entertainment you get here at the Architects of Fate.
Yep. You know what? Honestly, Jellyanne, I think that this is a perfect opportunity right here. I feel like we've had you on this broadcast since we started Drakkenheim, and I feel like the people at home haven't really got a good chance to get to know you that well. Like, what did you do this weekend? You know, like let us into a window into your life. I'm curious.
Peek behind the curtains.
You know, I just kind of gel around. You know, chilling. Make food that that I just kind of uh, my gelatin just kind of eats it for me, so
I
I don't
was
have
about to
to.
say you eat. That's
I do. Yes, I feed
okay.
food.
What what do you eat?
Like the same stuff everybody else does. It's gotta be, organic. They're gonna. I have to be able to dissolve it.
Well, yeah, I mean, like no one wants to eat anything inorganic.
Yeah, like
Speak for
like
yourself.
rocks do nothing for me.
Well, I know a guy. Well, I know a character who really likes to eat rocks, so we'll just keep you away from him. That's good. I'm sorry,
Me.
guys. I don't know what to say other than I'm stupid and dumb. I really have like I feel like I feel like I was able to keep a lot of stuff. There's so many genitalia in my face right now. I just looked at it. Oh. Well, you know what? I was gonna be self-deprecating, but it's hard to do that with a dick in your face. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Uh
Well, if it helps, you did swear like 2 seconds in the beginning of the episode, because that way the episode might not come out anyway.
yeah, I'm good at that. Um oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Give it to me.
So while Pwn Donkeys is pulling that up, I'll share with you guys in the audience. Not too long ago, I had seen a video where it was. I always forget his name. It's the guy that plays the Punisher in Shane on Walking Dead. God, what is his name? Uh, it'll come to me eventually, or someone Google it. Uh,
John Bernthal?
yeah, it was John Barenthal's a podcast, and he had Deborah Ann Wall, who they had co-starred in Punisher together, and she's telling him about being a dungeon master, and then just asked him, well, do you want to play D&D? And just with no character sheet, no dice, no nothing, plays D&D with him then and there. And it was an example that I love so much. I was like, oh, if someone ever asked me, how do you play, I'm just going to do that. Well, I got to do that for two of my girlfriend's friends the other day. And now all of a sudden, everyone wants to start a campaign together. So, yay, one of us. Gooba gabba, gooba gabba. It works.
That's pretty cool.
The downside is the friends that I did it for, it was like, husband, wife. The husband decided to immediately be a murder hobo. I was just like, oh, okay. Haven't had one of y'all before. Oh, I just killed everyone again. We're back. Alright, gotta remember I can't do that. I can't open Skype chat without immediately losing everyone.
Oh, if you could see our Skype chat. Just two old pieces of shit not being able to figure this out. Look at all this. Look at this right here. This is all of this. This is all of my tech problems coming in right here. This little swoop. This little swoop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It came. This was all dark black this morning. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how it just fucking happened. You probably let's roll it back. You could probably see it happen on stream. Oh, this is great. I love a good rage out.
All
Is
right.
that the name of this episode?
Yep. Or what is the name of today's episode? Do we have one? Or is it just
It just says
Dungeons and
control our
Drakkenheim.
game twice.
Oh. I think I'm in. I think I'm in.
It's oh, we tried.
It's we tried. Well, you know what? We're gonna get as far as we can today, and I promise you in 2 weeks I'll have my shit together.
allegedly?
Episode blank. The wait is still not over.
Okay, where is the guidebook? Where are you? View all sources. Yes. It used to be right there in the list.
Yeah, that was before 2024 hit.
It used to just be right there. Ah, partnered content. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, what the fuck were we doing when I was losing my mind before?
So we were gaslighting Jillian about not understanding what they were trying to convey. And Liam came up with a brilliant idea of let's go get ourselves ready for the next soiree into Drakkenheim.
All right. So, if memory serves, when you all were shopping the first time, you found out the true expense of everything in here. I don't think who's got money.
Kinda like
Kind of.
like I got 215 gold. That's not nothing. It's not much in this world. It's not nothing.
I got 463 gold and 5 silver. It pays to loot people.
It does pay to loot people. Prices are exorbitant. I think like healing potions are hundreds of gold. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. All right.
Well, we're all fed. We've had our fill of ale. Is there Richter will still go back to Fat Bastard's Emporium of Everything. I know he has a name, but I don't remember what it is. It's been 2 months.
Aldor the Immense.
Fat Bastard.
No,
got
that's
it.
not it.
See, when I have the information in front of me, this is easier.
I'm gonna go back there just to see if he has anything additionally helpful to sell.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular?
No, just more window shopping for anything helpful because since it's past noon, we have to wait till tomorrow morning to venture out anyway. So.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you in on this. The Aldor doesn't really deal in like mundane items. He deals in like hard to find, hard to get, rare, magical stuff. So the last time you were there, you would have seen his wares and know that he probably wouldn't have anything in your price range at what did you say, 200 some gold?
Yeah.
as much as I want to bring Aldor out, trust me, um, I don't want to bring him out just for hey, what, you want nothing? Okay, bye. You know what I mean? So,
All right. Well, is there a like he's the only game in town, isn't he?
there are like other caravans that sell like general like supplies and stuff like that that you can go to. So anything that you're looking for as far as like weapons, armor, potions,
Okay.
that kind of stuff.
Uh,
If you're looking for magical scrolls and things like that, that's going to be a little harder to find. You're going to have to go to some specific people. Um,
in which case, Richter will head towards Caravan Court and just see what the vendors are slinging today.
got it. Anybody else?
Uh, hmm. Where else was there? I know there's some places that we haven't really checked out, and I'm kind of tempted to while he's doing his shopping.
The barbarians,
Say
the
that.
one that
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just saying there are some places we haven't explored yet, and I'm thinking I might just do that while Richter is shopping.
Okay, so you just want to go wandering around town?
Yeah, I might. We haven't gone to the Red Lion Hotel yet, have we?
we have not. I think. Of course, none of us really well recall, but I seem to recall there being some talk about heading that direction for some reason or the other.
Yeah, I think there was someone who's like one of the factions are like based there or something.
Is that correct, DM?
I honestly I believe that
I put it in my notes somewhere.
oh
Oh,
yes, that is that good. I do remember that Jellyanne. Um if memory serves, someone was trying to trick one of the children in town into sneaking into the Red Lion Hotel. The Red Lion Hotel is like for a place like this, fancy.
ooh.
Oh, we don't need anything fancy. We got the stench. Keeps us warm. Keeps us smelling. Keeps us fed.
Listen, I ain't saying it wrong. I'm loving the set as much as the rest of us, but I got shit I gotta do too. I gotta go find Adrian, and I ain't checked that yet. He could be living a high life for all I know.
All right, go look for your Adrian. I think I've seen and well. Oh wait, that's right. I still have to go to Caravan. Never mind. I'll shut up. Forget everything I said.
All right.
I will probably just follow Richter for now.
Okay. Let's for the first little bit here, let's go ahead and follow Liam for a second. Let me pull up the map and you kind of show me on the penis where you want to go. Let me get this off of here for the love of God.
I mean, I see a Metroid in a witch's hat. I don't see any penises.
Sure. Okay, so from the Skull and Sword, where were you thinking of going around? You said the hotel?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go head towards the Red Lion Hotel. And what are you gonna do when you get there?
Well, what do I see like when I as I show up there? Is like anything that really like stands out, people or anything?
Let me pull up area details and get. As you approach, you notice that the road kind of raises up a slope slightly towards a small hill in the corner of the village. And overlooking the village is this very impressive Red Lion Hotel. Um, and let's see, you don't know any of that. It's a 3-story manor, and you can tell it's made of a bold red brick. It has lion-shaped gargoyles on the top of the roof, a large paned uh, stained glass windows, and an embossed wooden door painted a deep green. The estate includes a dozen well-appointed. Oh, now I'm getting into stuff that you don't need to know. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, so that's pretty much what you see as you approach.
I'm just like in awe, staring at this immaculate building, and I'm just looking back over in the direction where the stench was, and back here, like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
This
Mm-hmm.
place is swanky as shit. Why am I sitting out there with them losers?
Hey, you could get. You want to go in and inquire?
Sure,
All
for
right.
content.
Sure. All right. Um.
Oh, there's not a dress code, is there?
It doesn't say, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Um. I'm trying to see. Okay, so, um, as you enter, you see a very large ornate desk in the lobby area. Uh, Big banquet, or not banquet, ballroom staircase leading up to a giant wraparound balcony that leads to what you assume hallways with various rooms. Um, from the look of everything, you know, you could have been in a completely different village, an actual like metropolitan town, far away from ground zero of the meteor impact. This looks like a real swanky dig. And behind the counter, almost immediately upon you opening the door, you see popping up as almost from nowhere um, a human pop up going, "Oh, hello. Welcome to the Red Lion Hotel. Please come in."
I come in and I approach the, I guess the front desk
Mhm.
that they're at. Hello there. How you doing this fine day?
Oh, I'm doing very well. And you see this gentleman. He seems to be an older man, um, sallow in the face, hair thinning, has a monocle, and he has a rich blue vest and doublet that he wears. Um, he looks at you and goes, "Are you looking to stay? Where the finest adventurers rest their weary heads."
I can see, but the thing is, I actually have a room here, and I'm trying to find. I misplaced my key. I'm not sure. Do you have it on your ledger? It should be under the name Mick Stabovich.
Um, what is your intention here? Are you trying to like deceive him? Or are you trying to
So my idea is I just want to see if Adrian has a room here, and see if he checked in.
got it. I see. Um, he uh he goes, "Hmm," looks you up and down and goes, "Hmm," opens his ledger book and leafs through it and, "Hmm, no stayovers. Hmm, No new arrivals. No McStabber bitch here on the ledger for today. Um, when did you get the room? I am the proprietor here, and I remember you do have kind of a familiar face, but maybe not. I don't know.
I got a haircut.
Kind of tilts his head a little bit.
I've been using some good like skin lotion lately. I used to have a bunch of wrinkles and shite. Now it's like smooth as a baby's bottom.
Do me a favor and roll me a deception check.
All right. That is a 19.
That is good. That is good. He's gonna look you up and down and kind of maybe something did get crossed, but no, I don't have another. Well, look, we don't charge till checkout anyway. It's 25 gold per night, and that includes complimentary breakfast. I could put you in. No, that's not clean yet. I could put you in the suite for 35.
How much is the penthouse?
50 gold per night. Complimentary
Uh,
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What's for dinner?
He opens up another book and kind of pulls out a piece of paper and slides it to you, and it has a various list of different chicken, beef dishes, some very nice appetizers, sandwiches.
Honey with the cheese.
Oh yeah, you got that. You know they got that.
Am I able to get whole animals up here?
A whole animal, like the carcass.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could kill it before you send it up, but no, I want like a life in it.
I'm not one to judge other people's dietary needs. Just know that if there is any damage to the room, we have an enforcer.
Ooh. I feel safer already knowing that there's a enforcer here.
Yes, safe.
Yes. Well, this conversation seems to have hit a dead end, so I'm going to take a hike.
Did you want your room
But
key?
yes, my room key. I don't have it on me. And you said that it's not in the ledger, so what are we talking about again? Having a bit of memory problems.
Did you want the penthouse or did you not want the penthouse?
Maybe later.
Oh, okay. You're a strange person.
Yeah, I'm not from around these sports.
Are
I'm
you
foreign.
you sure there's still something? Ah, it'll come to me eventually. Well,
Oh, I'm sure.
if you do come back for a room, we'll talk.
I will. And let me know if you remember something, because I like it when people remember things, especially about me, the person who was here that you're remembering.
Ab-
Bye. Ellie.
Absolutely. And as soon as you turn around, uh, the older man just goes, and scene. We will cut to Caravan Row. Where Richter is on the hunt for some supplies. So what exactly are you? I guess as you're wandering around, everything's pretty much out in the open. So when you see something you want, you can. So pretty much, what are you looking for?
Some healing potions wouldn't hurt. More than anything. I think that's really about it. We got everything else we need.
All right. So prices here for you. A regular potion of healing is going to run 150 gold. A potion of greater healing is going to run 500 gold. They do not currently have potions higher than that as far as healing potions go.
Richter's gonna go to the vendor selling the lesser for the for just the astronomical cost of 150 gold. Where do you get off selling your wares for that much? This is outrageous. I want to see your manager.
As you say that, another patron kind of like elbows past you and goes, "Oh, excuse me, I'll take 5 of those potions, 5, please," and pulls out a huge sack of gold and throws it at him and looks at you and goes, "They do." And then there's like a gathering of people kind of around you, looking at the potions like through you, waiting their turn. It's supply and demand. We have the supply. They set the demand. It's simple. Oh, sorry.
Fine, hand it over.
How many you want?
Just a one. I'm a broke bitch.
There you go.
Alright, so we
And he goes, "Here you go. I'll throw in a complimentary first aid kit."
Oh, well, that's very kind. I'll remember you when I take over the world. And we'll pay him, and I'll saunter off because I didn't get a chance to intimidate nothing.
Yeah, like
I took that as a proficiency, and I don't even get to use it.
I apologize, but the economy of this town is set in such a way that the reason the prices are exorbitant are because few people have the means to get this stuff here, and literally every adventurer in town wants it. Yes, Jellyanne.
Do I get the sense that he's done shopping?
Well, Richter, are you done shopping? Is there anything else
He's kind of walking away from the caravan, going, stupid fucking potions, 150 bullshit. Fuck. So yeah, I'd say so.
So what I'll do is I kind of grab his arm, like tug on his arm, and I want to point to the chapel, and like I'm trying to drag him along with me.
You want me to go there? I'm not really the religious type. No judgments if you are.
Just keep pulling.
Oh, fine.
All right, we're heading over to the chapel.
Do I see them on the way to the chapel?
That's a good question. Highs or lows?
Let's go with highs.
You do not.
Damn.
Okay. So we are headed to the Chapel of St. Ivan. All right, this is the location. It's located at the. Actually, you know what? You know what? Roll perception at advantage instead of doing highs or lows.
Uh, who?
Um, Liam, I'm sorry. I should have been more direct.
What am I doing? Perception.
Roll perception with advantage.
All right. That's gonna be. That's not a good one. That's a 9, and that's worse. That's an 8. I have an inspiration. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
The perception. That's a 12.
Okay. Okay. Um, yeah. Pretty much as they get to the chapel, you kind of see them walking like onto its property, pretty much. The reason being, because it is pretty much at the heart of the village. It's very, very hard to miss. It's a circular fieldstone building and it has a copper domed roof, thin windows set with stained glass, and simple wooden double doors. Outside is a small cemetery garden. Sorry, crematory garden, not a cemetery garden, and scattering plot for the ashes of the dead. With it where you could very well end up if you play your cards right. Within the chapel, is the bronze brazier of the sacred flame, alight with the golden fire that burns all night and all day. It serves as a peaceful place of quiet worship in the harsh wastelands surrounding Drakkenheim. All righty then. Um, as you approach and you enter the chapel, who's leading the way into the chapel? Jellyanne, are you kind of like pulling Richter behind you? Gotcha. Awesome. So as you do, you see let's see, 2d4 acolytes. 2d4. There we go. And fall right on the floor. Use that number, that's fine. That's so it's a busy day at the in the chapel. You see a what you assume to be a priest kind of at the center, tending the flame, and oh, it's 1d4, and four other acolytes around her, kind of doing other things, tidying things. um you see the woman in the center it's a young woman, wears a simple white and yellow frock, keeps her hair tied up in a braid, um and she kind of turns around as you approach. And Liam, as you see them go in, what are you doing?
I start to follow, but then I see that they're at basically a place of worship, and he's a little cautious, knowing his little condition. Places of worships aren't really his thing.
Understood. Understood. Do you just want to kind of
So
like watch from afar, or
he's like pressed up against the window.
um the flamekeeper turns and looks and goes, "Oh, uh visitors on this blessed day, please come, warm yourself by the sacred flame." And she ushers both of you to come closer. And who are you that come to seek refuge at this time?
I'll try to because I there's no way I will be able to mime that name. Mimic the motions of like pointing to my mouth and then my ear to like kind of prompting like, what's your name?
Let's see. She's gonna roll. We're gonna say she's pretty smart, which is a good thing. Um, she's gonna look at you and go, "Hmm. Oh, I am Flamekeeper Hannah. I tend the flame here at the chapel."
Uh, okay. And I will point to the next acolyte.
Oh, and these are the acolytes of uh the followers of the falling fire. You look. She's gonna look and go. You look slightly troubled. Are you okay? Do you need
uh,
refuge?
I'll shake my head no. Uh, I will. I guess I'll have to pull out my picture and show it and point to my eyes and then back to the picture like I'm looking for these people.
Mm-hmm. She will look at you and go, "Oh, oh," and she'll put her hand over the photo and kind of push it back towards you and get a little closer and go, "Not now." And she'll look around and she'll acolytes, please give us time. And she kind of ushers them all out. She looks at Richter. She turns and looks at you and goes, "And you?"
Don't look at me. I'm just following this one around. They really wanted to come here. I think they think you know something, and I'd be really appreciative if you did, in fact, know literally anything at all. Um, I don't know what they want, but I'm not really a religious type, so conversation's really between you and this one.
Well, I'm afraid to disappoint you that I probably won't know too much of what you'll want to know. Um, I just know what I was told if I ever saw someone with this photograph. Uh,
You were told to look out for that specific photograph. Why?
she looks at you and says, "The the lady Lucretia, Lucretia, yeah, Lucretia, uh, does not trivialize me with the wise, uh, but I do know that you are in danger, and the people on that photograph are dead."
Ooh, damn, tough break. Well, Goo, you win some, you lose some, but it sounds like your whole family and everyone you've ever loved or cared about is in fact dead. I don't mean to sound like I'm laughing, but man, that's a good one.
Meanwhile, I'm just outside looking through the window, looking at Richter, thinking he's probably just told the funniest joke there was.
Hannah will hand you like a small like rectangular piece of cloth and say, dry your eyes. It's okay. I don't know what this means for you, um, or why you can't talk, I'm assuming.
Pretty sure that handkerchief's gonna be a little bit redundant because this one stays moist.
I see. Well, you can just go ahead and keep that cloth then. Consider it a gift from the sacred flame.
Hey, there you go, Goo. You got a shit rag. Good for you. You came here looking for family. You left with a cum rag. Most of us aren't that lucky.
Oh my god, I just...
I'll just kind of like point to the picture and just get kind of like throw my arms up and like in a shrug, like anything.
No, but the Lady Lucretia will definitely need to know about this. I can let her know that you're here. You must keep yourself safe. Try to keep a low profile and definitely do not flash that photograph around. Check back with me by midday tomorrow. I will leave right away and go inform her that you're here and see what she wishes to do. But in the meantime, I do have something you might be able to help me with.
Everybody wants something. What is it, lady? What do you want? And do you pay?
Absolutely. Nothing in this town gets done for free. And you definitely look like you can handle yourself. A prominent disciple of the the sacred flame, the fucking falling fire.
This sounds very important to you, so I can understand why it's so upsetting.
Went missing near the Black Ivory Inn. If you could please, even if he met an untimely fate, knowing would put many here at ease.
Okay.
So if you find yourself back within the city limits and you happen upon anything, let me see if I can give you any more information on this guy's name.
It wasn't. Where were they?
It's the Black Ivory Inn. I'm trying to find you the name of... Oh, yeah, so order. Here we go. Balthazar Adamos. I will spell that for you here in the chat. Let me just do a little copy pasta. Yes, Balthazar is a priest here for the Falling Fire, and as I said, last anyone saw, he was in the vicinity of the Black Ivory Inn, and well, everything in Drakkenheim is so dangerous these days, no one knows what's happened to him since. If you find him or news of him, we would be greatly appreciative. But in the meantime, I must go and bring news of this to our...
Whoa. Balthazar Adamos got it. Priest probably on the run for... or on transfer to another church, I'm sure. Anyway, what's it worth to you? You haven't talked cheese yet.
Hold, please.
I'll also pull out the map and see if she can kind of point the direction to where that inn might be.
Absolutely, she definitely can. She definitely can. Hang, please.
It's impressive that that map doesn't fall apart in your grip there, Goo. Kind of seems like it would have just kind of turned to mush by now. But you keep it together.
I can be firm when I want to.
It's laminated.
Okay, those in the boots. Missions. Doesn't really tell you what they give you for.
I heard 1,000 gold. We'll get it done for you for 1,000. No problem.
I was gonna say if I can't see anything in here, she'll look at you and go, "It's 400 gold, but you'd also have the goodwill of the clerics here of the falling fire." Does anyone in your party know how to cure delirium poisoning?
I know how to cure, yes. And if by cure you mean smash them over the head with something hard until the poisoning doesn't matter, then yes. I'm a surgeon.
That is effective. Albeit crude.
Very effective. You should have seen this guy. He, like before we even got into town, turned into a whole entire, Japanese tentacle anime, and well, I slice him up, but good.
She looks at you and goes, "Look, this isn't necessarily like a mission from us here, the Falling Fire. I'm not giving you like a job to go hunt down a sacred artifact. Just if when you're out there and you happen by the black ivory inn, then yes, let look around maybe, and I'll go ahead and hold on. Let me go ahead and pull up the city of Drakkenheim so I can give you a point as to where that is. Hey everybody, there it is. You are going to be looking at number 17. She's a little deep in there.
Oh
I'm
my
pinging
goodness.
it right now. But that being said, it's close to one of the edges of the city. By river access. Also, let's see, 1 gate, 2 gate, 3 gate, 4 gate, 5 gate. 1 through 5 are all gates. Are any of those over here? I believe there's a gate in this general area. No gate. Anyway, yeah, it is close to a city edge. You would just have to come at it from a different direction. And actually, yeah, there is a gate. O2, there is a gate. There's a gate right there, yeah. So you could come down this King's Road over here, but you would have to cross a river. Be a little dangerous.
Well, I don't think we have what we need to ford the river, and well, I sure as fuck ain't dying by dysentery, so we'll get to it when we do.
done.
All right then. If that is all, Hannah is going to go ahead and make like the wind towards what you assume to be the city of Drakkenheim.
Okay.
Oh,
Unless there was anything else you wanted to do to her or ask her.
Nope. Have fun praying to your flying spaghetti monster. Have a great day.
Okay. At that, where we would like to go from here?
I don't know.
I guess as you, oh, well, I'm sorry, as you exit the chapel, you see to your left, Liam is pressed up against the stained glass window, trying like hell to see what's going on inside.
If he hasn't seen us yet, can I roll? This is gonna go so poorly. Can I roll a stealth check to see if I can sneak up on him?
Yes, and I'm gonna give it against his perception.
All right. So
Like a proficient in perception. Joke's on you.
somehow I have a +2 in stealth.
Sometimes it happens.
Ooh, just a 10.
That's a... God damn. I suck tonight. That's an 8.
Okay, well, surprisingly, I don't know what Liam was looking at through that window, but he was engrossed by the sacred flame. The sacred flame dancing at the center of the pedestal mesmerized him for just long enough for a big oafish elephant to tiptoe behind.
And I'm assuming he's standing on something. At least in my head canon, he is.
That's a tombstone.
To peek through the window, I'm just gonna grab him by both ankles and just pull his feet out from under him.
Where the shite of die?
Hey, Liam, how you doing, buddy?
What the shite? How long you been there? What happened? What were you laughing at?
I took a level in Rogue. I thought I'd let you know.
You're natural. So, what happened?
Gently wiggled at the priest lady, and then the priest lady smacked her hand when he showed her that picture they show everyone. And we're supposed to find some guy at the Black Ivory Inn, dead or alive. With that kind of option, I'm going to go with dead. But yeah, and maybe then if we find that person, they'll I don't know, they'll touch our dangly parts. I don't know. Details unclear. I wasn't really paying attention.
Does it pay well?
It pays okay. For this town, it doesn't even get you really anything. It's only 400 gold between the three of us.
Oh, shite.
I would say the four of us, but the other one just, I think he's been asleep over at the stench this entire time. We haven't really addressed it yet.
And we're not gonna. And just one day he'll be there. Who?
I confused the shite out of a bellhop.
Honestly, swankier place. You guys could pull your money. Nicer dig. Free breakfast.
It's a D&D B&B. He'll be okay. No one's checking on him. Suppose let him sleep. We'll just not give him a cut of the money.
Let them sleep as long as they want. Anyway, now what?
Well, we can't really do anything until we can't set out until morning. So, more drinking?
Yeah!
Yeah! Back to the barking buzzard.
Full circle, everybody. Full circle. where we struggle bust at the beginning,
You know-
we go to die.
Um, I'd be okay with you just fast forwarding to the next morning, and
Same.
Cool beans. Cool beans. All right. To the barracks we go. To the barracks. And it's kind of bummed. I gave you guys a mission that's like on the other side of town, and I kind of want you to do the mission. So like I want.
Oh, how do we get there though?
Hold on.
I also kind of want to do the mission.
I'm fine with doing the mission. It's
Hold
just
on.
it's
Hold on.
so
Hold on.
far away.
Hold on. I'm gonna fix that.
I'll just stretch myself across the river, and you guys can slide over my back.
There's a bridge right there, guys. You just didn't see it. You didn't see the bridge? It's called the Black Bridge. Because
Oh yeah,
it's black. It's a black bridge.
the old famous Black Bridge.
Is it ivory?
It's black ivory.
Black with ivory shimmers. Ebony and ivory. Anyway, I didn't know where we're going with this. So we wake up in the morning. Goo has already gotten everybody's packs all ready to go. They're lined up by the door.
oh, looks like Richter when he wakes up he'll well, it would seem Liam had the good foresight to set up all the packs and get everyone ready to go. Oh, what a good guy.
What can I say? I'm a team player.
God. You know, Jelly, Goo, you could learn a thing or two from the old McStabovich over here. What a go-getter.
That'd be me, the go-getter. Hey.
Now, and I'll strap up my pack and head out and towards the gates to leave towards Drakkenheim.
And I follow.
As do I.
I'm just looking at something. So go ahead and have your little conversations as you're going towards the city gates here. I'm just taking a look at something.
So, Jelly, I've always been curious, as you're kind of just, well, you don't really walk. You more kind of roll. Anyway, what do you do about all the dirt and rocks that inevitably end up all up in you?
I will lift my leg and just kind of shake it and let a couple rocks just fall off.
Yeah. Not a fan of eating rocks. Got it. Well, this is awkward. And he subtly just drops a bag of rocks and like, never mind those. I thought you found the occasional rock a tasty morsel. Yeah, anywho.
All right. So here's where you guys get to make some decisions. Are we going? We're barreling head first into Drakkenheim.
Yeah. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Here.
So let me clear this stuff off of here first. Select. So looking at how Everything is laid out for the city. If your intention is to go do the mission and you wanted um to beeline it straight from where you are to there, you could probably get there by midday, but that means not stopping to check for anything, no delirium checks or anything like that.
Mm.
Now, once you get to the general area of the Black Ivory Inn, you can do some investigations when you're around that area. That's fine. Um, uh, or you can, take your time and go up and see what happens. Um,
Well,
it's all up to you.
I've heard nothing about, but good things about that whole Black Ivory Inn, including free ale. So that sounds good to me.
It's wonderful. I heard there's a great tourist attraction, the old Black Bridge.
Yeah, didn't. It's kind of weird. It's not. It's looks like someone hand drew this on our map, so it might not be an actual pathway. But let's hope.
Hey, Xander. Yeah, the map's so real. The bridge is definitely real. That is definitely a real bridge. Definitely not black scribbles. Anyway. Let me do. And since you guys aren't stopping to do any checks, you aren't stopping to search for any delirium or anything like that. You're keeping to the outskirts. There's really no encounters that you have to really worry about. So we're gonna just go on and go to the hey, surprisingly, you get to the goddamn bridge. It looks like a bridge. It does not look like a shoddy scribbled drawing. Someone actually built a bridge connecting the two sides.
I don't know. Looks like it's got some holes in it, but I guess we have to trust it.
It's beautiful.
Most beautiful bridge.
I don't know, I might fall through.
They should have sent a poet.
Someone just watched Contact recently. So as you get across there, let's pull it up here. All right. As you all start to get to the general vicinity of where the Black Ivory Inn was pointed out to you in the map, everyone roll me a perception check.
No.
I've been having great ones of those tonight. Thanks.
13.
21.
14, 21. Jelly.
23.
What did you get? 23. Hey, everybody here is gonna hear. It kind of sounds like music. The whole time you've been on the outskirts of the Drakkenheim city, it sounded like that depressed, almost like sound was being suppressed, kind of muffled. But it almost sounds like our music, like off in the distance. As you get closer and closer to the location that was pointed out to the map, you notice one of these buildings does not look like the rest. All around you, similar distressed, dilapidated, burnt down husks of buildings, lay strewn about the entire city, roads in disrepair. But this one building stands pristine, apparently spared from the ravages of the meteor, warmly lit, sweet smelling wine wafting from the doors. You guys actually can hear laughter. And that music is a stunningly beautiful piano melody coming from within. And it seems to be just brightening the city streets around. Um, what do you guys
So
do?
Richter with his -1 in intelligence. Oh, that sounds like a good time, and I smell plenty of booze. I'm,
Yeah, it's not to see here. Let's move on.
I feel oddly drawn towards it. Um, I mean, you got this, right? You're just gonna go pick up a dead body, and I'll come back out feeling a little better about myself.
Are you examining the building closer
I
at all?
I am walking closer to it. Yes.
You notice above the archway it says Black Ivory Inn.
Oh, well, bully. Hey guys, I think I found the place.
Hmm.
Boy, this is too easy. Let me just go grab our guy, and we'll be out of here lickety split.
I'll walk up with him.
Xander, Goofy does not begin to describe the my players. So that yep. I mean, one of the characters found out that the people she knew but never knew because she has amnesia were dead. And the jokes came. Anyway, we continue. Who goes in?
Oh, I'm definitely Richter's leading, loud and proud up front.
Uh, hmm. I'm thinking I might just like check the perimeter real quick.
Okay, and Goo.
I'm gonna follow Richter in.
All right. Um, let's see here.
And Richter will burst through the door. Greetings. I hear the wine is sweet and the laughter is constant. Pour me a glass.
Before we get to that, we're gonna go to the outside. Um, Liam, you watch as both of your compatriots walk through the door, and the door kind of opens, and you're able to kind of peer inside a little bit, and you can't really tell if there's anyone else in there, but the sounds of laughter and the music still are coming out louder now that the doors have been swung open. Uh and it's hard to tell, but maybe the door closed too quickly or what, but it looks like your vision of your party members kind of got obscured when they walked through the threshold.
Hmm.
Um a quick search around the perimeter shows all of the other buildings in the area are all very similarly destroyed. Um, a lot of buildings still like survive, but they're all burnt, missing big chunks and pieces. Um, Debris all strewn about, and this one building just kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. Um, if you go up to any of the windows and try to actually look in, the windows, like as you approach and like look in, are very like foggy and like smudgy, and it's very very hard to make out any kind of serious details of anything going on in there. You think you hear your compatriot Richter ask for an ale or some sort of alcoholic beverage, but it's very very muffled and hard to tell.
Hmm.
You imagine in order to see what's going on inside, you'd probably have to go inside.
So this building looks completely pristine, right? Not a shred of decay or destruction on it.
Correct. You would imagine if this is how this building looked before the meteor. Had to look like exactly like this. It looks like it was just built.
And you said it's like made of like brick or wood or
It is it's stone.
all right. Uh, while I'm in like the back alley of it, like between the buildings, there's like no one there, right? No one can really see, or I can't see anyone.
Correct.
Okay, I want to do something. I want to test something, but also be a little mischievous. I'm gonna take out my knife
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna start give like the buildings a quick little scratch. See if that does anything. Like vandalizing almost.
Got it. You take your blade to the side of the building and try to etch something into the stone. Give me a dex check.
Dex.
Daggers are finesse. Not good, I'm assuming.
I rolled a 5.
Um, you swipe at it and you can't tell whether you're not connecting or if it's just not having any effect. But
Hmm.
absolutely no mark is being left on the building.
Hmm. Can't really think of anything else I can do. Like, I don't think I can do like an Arcana check because I don't really think I have enough to go off of to make that kind of check. So I
I
get
mean, it. Some of the things you've seen are a little strange. I'll give you that. You could go for an Arcana check.
all right. That's a nat 1.
Something weird happening here.
I'm looking at this and I see a building.
Yeah, you're like, man, it's something weird here. I don't know what it is, but it's weird.
I'm looking, man, it's weird. I need a nail. I'm gonna follow my friends inside because there's not a goddamn thing I can do outside that's gonna make this any better. I just open the door like, "Oi, this is the building. I figured it out."
All right, you enter. So now we are all inside.
And it's a
Um
mimic.
yeah, I'm so hungry. No, it's not a mimic. I'll give you something weird's happening here, but it is not a mimic. So with the time we have left, we are going to set this stage and this scene. And our next episode is going to be the fully fleshed out dealings with this Black Ivory Inn. I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this. But anyway, you enter and uh this beautiful woman is banging away at the piano keys, playing just the most amazing melodies. It's the most beautiful music any of you have ever heard. Um, some strange things you all notice as you are now all in here. before you really get a chance to Richter to swing your weight around and start asking for drinks. Um, it was about midday when you got around this area, but it's still the city of Drakkenheim and very, very overcast, and the sunlight really doesn't reach down to uh, the uh, the streets here. Um, but through all of the windows, it appears to be a bright, sunshiny day outside. It looks like real good sunlight coming in through them windows. Um,
I
up,
hide from the sunlight.
upon any further examinations of that, you'd estimate that it's probably around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Looking out the window, looking at where the sun is in the sky, um, knowing that it was probably around 12, 1 o'clock when you stepped foot in. Um, and there appears to be roughly around 30-ish, you unless you want to sit there and actually count, human ranging from commoners and nobles, all sitting around enjoying the music, having coffees, food. um there's around a handful of staff members all walking around with trays of drinks, plates in their hands. You could see some cooks back in the kitchen. The smells of all of this food just wafting up are all delicious. They all seem to be laughing and carrying on as if there is nothing, no worries in the world. Like there isn't a destroyed husk of a city just outside the doors. Um,
It's as soon as Richter walks in, he'll bellow out, "Hey, Balthazar, where are you, you old so and so?"
um, let's see. Highs or lows, anybody?
Highs.
Okay, highs, that works. Um, you holler for Balthazar, and let's see. They're all down on the first floor. All three of you roll me perception checks.
16.
It's either that. Come on, go away. Or. There we go. Dirty 20.
10.
All right. Um, Richter, Liam, you both see on one of the balconies up on the second floor, the screaming of Balthazar. Someone is sitting almost in the fetal position on the floor up there, and his head almost kind of perks up at the mention of the name Balthazar. And then he shakes it off, and then you see he goes to rocking back and forth. And if you listen very carefully over the slight roar of this rambunctious crowd of of patrons here, you can hear him kind of like muttering to himself. And with all of the noise, it just kind of sounds like nonsense from where you are all are.
And one more time. Hey, I saw that Batty. Batty, is that you? Bazzy. Bazzy. Hi.
Are you going up to where he is, or are you just standing right there still screaming it?
Still standing and screaming it.
You're gonna see he starts rocking back and forth even more feverishly, and you could just hear him go, I don't know, and it just won't stop. And now they're calling me. I don't know how to leave. How do I leave?
Okay, I think I'll say this to Goo. I'll be like, I think that's our guy, and he's probably had too much to drink. Do you want to go get him or should I?
I'll kind of just nod and start working my way over there up there to him.
Liam,
Uh, I guess I don't know. I'll get away from the sunlight first of all, and I'm guessing upstairs there won't be much.
yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'll follow up there to assist Goo.
And since they're
All right.
both going up, I'm just gonna have myself a little seat and wait for service.
As you sit down, you see a long bearded, purple robed nope, sorry, never mind. That's not him. That's someone else. There we go. You see a rotund and rough looking human scoundrel with blonde slicked back hair, a curly mustache, and a set of round framed glasses, and dressed in a red velvet coat, bounces over to you. Oh, I'm open, Mike Connolly. And oh, we are open for business. What can I get for you?
My good sir, I need your driest and deepest red.
Oh, I'll go get that for you. Oh, this is going to be a great night indeed. A great night. The wonderful and beautiful Miss Charlotte's playing. Can't you hear her beautiful music? And as he's talking to you and getting your drink, Goo and Liam, you head up the stairs towards this crazed person rocking back and forth on the floor. And as you get closer and closer, his muttering gets less and less coherent. It goes from, being able to pick out a few words here and there to just him muttering nothings to himself. What do you do as you get closer? He does nothing but continue to rock back and forth. He has his back towards you as you approach.
I pick his pockets.
Okay. He's got 16 gold.
So
I'll take the 16 gold.
I think that
I
one
will
liner is best
do,
for you.
I will do, uh, let's see here, hold on. Prestidigitation, and, I want to put the symbol of I can't remember the name of the group that he's supposed to be a part of, on
The Order of the Falling Fire.
yes, kind of like he's on the ground, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of on the ground in front of where he can see it.
Okay. He kind of sees it and he slowly stops rocking, and he goes, oh, sacred flame. What trickery is this? And he'll turn and he'll look at the two of you and he'll go, you're not them. You're real. You walked through the door.
Yep.
No. Then
Yes. That's how we did it.
Then you're trapped. You're trapped just like me in this hell.
I'm gonna look at Liam and give him kind of the back and forth like finger pointing towards him and me, kind of doing that. I'll have what he's having. Motion. And then a little bit of like swirling my finger around my side of my head like he's crazy.
He looks at you and goes, "Crazy? I'm not crazy. This place is making me crazy, though. I've been here for weeks. I can't think straight. I don't remember what it's like on the outside. There is no outside. It's only here. It's only this inn. It's only the same day, over and over and over again." Ah! He screams, and Richter, you hear this from where you are, and Mike Connolly, who serves you, doesn't even register as it happening at all. He goes, here's your drink, and I have to go tend to everyone else.
Yeah,
Have a
could you
wonderful
do
time."
something about the riffraff upstairs? He's ruining my good time.
He goes, okay, and he just continues to go along doing what he was doing.
Uh, I meant do something now. And I'll as he's walking away, Richter will stand up and try to place his hand on his shoulder.
He turns around and he goes, "Oh, hi, I'm Open Mike Connolly, and we're open for business here at the Black Ivory Inn. What can I get for you? Haven't you heard the wonderful Miss Charlotte's playing today? Have a seat, have an ale."
I have an what? And
And he goes, "Wonderful." And then he turns around and he goes right back to attending to all of the other patrons.
I'll spin him around again.
And he turns around and he goes, "Hi, how are you doing? I'm Open Mike Connolly, and we're open for business here at the Black Ivory Inn. Have a seat and listen to the wonderful tunes of Miss Charlotte, who's playing tonight.
Is Miss Charlotte any
They're so
good?
friendlier.
Obviously, can't you hear? Clean that wax out of your ears, my friend."
What's your name again?
Open Mike Connolly, and we're open for business at the Black
Would
Ivory
Jillian,
Inn.
would Jillian and I have gone down the stairs at this point?
Say that
I
one more
would
time.
try
I'm
to
sorry.
drag.
Yeah, I guess she would be trying to drag the guy down the stairs
And
while
he just keeps saying, "You don't understand. You don't understand. Nothing we do is gonna matter. Nothing ever matters. Nothing ever matters. The clock just goes, and it ticks on, and it ticks on, and it ticks on.
What are you
And
guys
then,
doing
as
up
soon as it
there?
hits 8:13, we all die, and then we start back over again. You don't understand. There's no way to leave."
Hearing all this, Richter's gonna march over and like, it's super easy way to leave. And he's gonna just grab him by the back of his jacket, coat, whatever, shirt, whatever he's wearing. Pick him up like a suitcase. Well, how big is this guy?
He's an average sized dude.
Oh, yeah. Gonna pick him up like a suitcase by his shirt. Be like, come on. And just start moving him towards the front door.
He sighs deeply and goes, you exit the building, and you exit into a version of Drakkenheim that is unlike the one you left when you entered the building.
Oh.
The streets look pristine. All of the buildings are not in disrepair. The sun is shining, and he goes, "You don't understand. Nothing works.
And
All of the roads lead back here to this building.
and
Every 8:13 it loops back around." And then he just kind of goes completely limp, and you're kind of like, you have him by his like clothes. He goes completely limp and just starts sobbing.
Oh, and I'll pick him up even harder so he can meet eye level with me. Oh, look at this, and I'll turn like at this point I'm turning him around like a puppet. Just like, oh look, everything got better in the time that you've been crying like a little bitch. Suck it up, and from this high, I'm just gonna drop him. See, you're outside.
You see some people on the street walking towards you. And this is for the players less than the characters. If you've ever been playing a video game and like the people look poorly rendered, like they haven't completely loaded in yet, that's what these people kind of look like. And when they walk by you, they say things like, "Lovely day today, isn't it? Oh, the weather is great." No one seems to be actually having conversations with each other. Everyone just kind of seems to be having like conversation pleasantry one-liners back and forth.
I'll stop one
Yeah,
and be like, "Look, tell my friends here everything's okay."
I'll be on my way then, and then turns around and
See,
continues
why
to
else
walk.
would that person be on their way? Everything's
Yes,
fine.
goo person.
I want to hand Balthazar the cloth that I got from the lady earlier to dry my eyes.
He does dry his eyes a little bit and goes, "Okay. It's been a while since new people came in. Maybe you're right, a fresh perspective. Let's go back inside and figure this out." He brushes himself off and kind of has a sunken expression on his entire body and starts to walk back towards the Black Ivory Inn.
Meanwhile, I've still went inside the Black Ivory Inn, and
You're
I'm at the bar.
Yep.
And like, so what was your name again, Boyle?
And that's where we're going to leave off for next time.
Oh no, we're making this place the new barracks. Fuck what you heard.
Oh no.
You have no idea when I was reading through the different like early missions to give you guys, and I was like, "What you mean Groundhog's Day? Groundhog's Day's in here? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're giving them that mission. We're giving them the Groundhog Day mission."
And this is
Yes.
where we'll stay until Hermes finds his way back to us.
You guys don't know it yet, but he's the key. He's the only way to stop the loop. But hey, that's what we have here for something that was so poorly prepared. I'm surprised we got to where we did. Next time, we will have a fully fleshed out, fun time loop party back at the Black Ivory Inn. Hey, find out what happens at 8:13 every night at the Black Ivory Inn. Something happens. We all die. That's what Balthazar said. So find out what horrific death awaits our party next time on Dungeons of Drakkenheim. Now, if you'll bear with me, I have things to read. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm ready. I go here and then here. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, tomorrow, all you spooks and kooks, get out there for your Halloween bash. And if you're too scared to go out there and get some candy, well, that's cool. You're an adult. You can go to the fucking store and buy your own goddamn candy whenever you want. Hey, do that. Go to the store, buy yourself some candy, come back and hang out with Nat tomorrow at 8 p.m. as he plays some Star Wars Outlaws and has some little chin chats with everybody, you know? It's stressful giving candy out, man. Have a load off. Just sit down. Give some candy to yourself. Talk to Nat. That's tomorrow on Halloween. And then on the day after Halloween, That's November 1st. We do not have any cookie track this week. Simon and Rufus are going to get closer to fine. I guess they're not fine now, so we'll see. They'll be asking the Indigo Girls to guest star, so we'll let you know how that works. And then Sunday, gotcha. Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern, the Tomb Gang is back for Tomb of Annihilation. Let sleeping Nikoloth slide. Hey, that's the first time reading that word. After rudely interrupting a fiend's mid-afternoon nap and finding a bunch of gold pieces hidden in an Asarak's in Asarak's personal planetarium, the party is onto the 6th floor of the tomb. Hell, when I left them, they were only on like the 3rd or 4th. They only got 2 floors down. Man, must be some tough floors. Where they found a trio of misshapen toys. Did these toys come with straps? One wonders. Misshapen toys. Imbued with the souls of children. I should have read more before I did that. This is why you read ahead. This is why you read ahead, kids. Or consenting adults. This is why you read ahead. Trio of misshapen toys imbued by the souls of children by a coven of nasty night hags who shall remain nameless. After a glitch in the space-time left the party split, Scrod, Jaeger, and Kenneth each face their own personal puzzle room with the Cure and Quadrone 8717274745 yet to face theirs. Join us next time for DM Theater and to see what's behind door number 3. Don't forget, on Monday, there will be Star Trek Back in Business. I do not have a blurb for that one to read, but it will be there at 8 p.m. And then Conan on Tuesday, that starts at 7? Yeah, 7. So do that, and then at 8 o'clock next week on Wednesday, we'll be back with Nether Deep. Hey, that's one I just have to show up for, so that's good. You don't have nothing. All I gotta do is be here. I can do that. That's it. That's all I got. You guys got anything? No, you don't. You guys, you guys don't wanna make a horrible joke and just completely fall flat on your face.
Think you got that one covered.
Yeah, our quota's been met.
Yeah.
No one wants to take that heat off me. No, okay. Bye, everybody. I'll be back unless they come and get me. Bye.
Bye.
Good night, all. Okay.